And our last construction will be constructing a square. So I want to construct a square with a side length of AB. I want to construct it right here. So I went ahead and just put A prime anywhere I wanted. And I want to copy segment AB onto here. So here is B prime. So now I have one side of my square. Now I'm going to create a perpendicular here and a perpendicular here. And then I'll copy this segment across, or here. I can do it any place. So let's go ahead and construct my perpendicular. So I'm going to narrow this down because I don't want this thing to be huge. And I'm going to put a mark here and here, and that creates my perpendicular bisecting line. Let's call that C. My segment I'm going to bisect. And then I want to bisect this segment. So I'm going to open my compass to obviously more than half of that, like so. I'm going to swing an arc above it and below it, and the same thing over here, above it and below it. And that's going to give me this side of my square. Now I'm going to go ahead and complete this, and then that way you'll see this construction again. I'm going to copy this segment so I have the length of that marked on here. So from A, I'm going to come up here. Oops, I'm a little bit short, so I'll have to extend this. You want to try not to do that because every time you have to pick up the pencil, it's a little off. So this is the side of my square. Let's call this E. Now I'm going to do the same thing here. So this is a repeat of what I did here, and I'll be ready. So again, I'm going to narrow this down. I don't want a huge thing. So there's E, or no, F and G, I guess this would be. Here's F and G, and now I'm going to do the perpendicular bisector to FG. So I need to open my compass to obviously more than half. My compass is going to start needing to be sharpened here. So I have that and this. If the lead gets too fat, you lose accuracy. So if I do another one, I will sharpen it before I do. And we're going to draw a line. This time I'll make sure I go nice and long. Now I have my perpendicular bisector. And then I'm going to open this compass to AB and mark that off, and we'll be finished. So from A to B, I'm going to put it on B prime, mark it off here. And as soon as I draw this line, let's call this H. I can complete my square right here. There we go. So I have this square